Let's factor completely for -7, 14, and 21, starting with just our coefficients, thinking about the biggest numbers that go into 7, 14, and 21. The largest number that goes into all of those would be the 7. So I'm going to pull out a 7. And then we have x to the 4th, x, and x. So least power of x here would just be the regular x. We're going to pull out the biggest number we can and the least power of each variable. So we have a y squared, y cubed, and y to the 4th. So we're going to pull out the y squared. So biggest number we can and the least power of each variable. So we're pulling out a 7, an x, and a y squared. And we'll see what we multiply back with. So for that first term, we want 7 to become -7, so we're going to multiply it with a -1 or just a negative. It's up to you if you want to put that 1 in there. We want x to become x to the 4th, so we're going to multiply it with x cubed. Multiplying bases means adding powers. 1 plus 3 will give us back that 4th. We have a y squared, and we want it to be y squared, so we don't need to multiply by any y term. Our next piece is 14, xy cubed. In order for 7 to become 14, we need to multiply it with 2. X, we want it to stay x, so we don't need to multiply it with any x terms, but we want y squared to become y cubed, so we're going to multiply it with a y. 2 plus 1 will give us that y to the 3. This last term here, we want 7 to become 21, so we'll multiply it with 3. We want x to become x. Well, it's already there, so we don't need to multiply x with anything. But we want y squared to become y to the 4th. So y squared times y squared, 2 plus 2 will give us that y to the 4th. So now we've factored completely, pulling out the biggest number and the least power of each variable.